So as you can see, it's the dead of night. I've decided I'm going to go out and explore a little bit, and I'm going to try and find a bar. Let's go and see what we can find. So in order to get to this bar, I've got to actually walk through the mall. The bar is actually called Hustlers Sports Bar, or Hustlers Billiards Bar. So it's a bit ominous. And I do believe from Google that it's open till about 3 AM if you're watching, Nick. So when you get here, we have somewhere where we can go and have a drink. But I'll just make my way now through the mall. Okay, so I'm out the other side of the mall. I believe I've got to take a right here. So I'm really not quite sure. I'm going to have to put Google Maps on, I think. I think it's right. And it really is pitch black. It's only 7:30 and it does feel like the dead of night. But anyway, let's get on. Let's go and find where this bar is. Well, I found it, but it actually doesn't look much like a bar. That just looks like a billiard hall. I wonder if the bar is actually much further on. I'm actually curious because in Batangas, since I've actually been here, I've only actually seen 5 Westerners. So I'm curious. It does look like there's a small bar which is soft drinks, but we'll just keep moving, see what's down here. I actually don't think that that is a bar, it's a billiard hall, but we'll see. So as you can see, I'm here at Ember's Bar and Grill where I went before, and this is just such a cute little place. And I've just found out that you don't need to order food. I can just sit here and sup some beers. So that's what I'm going to do for a little while and try to figure out where these bars are, because I did meet a Canadian a while back and he actually told me that there were many bars down that particular way. So after I've had a couple of beers, 2 or 3 beers, I might just go for a wander down that end. But that sports bar, it was not a sports bar, it was just basically a billiard hall, and I'm not quite sure why it stayed open till 3 AM, but there you go. Not quite sure that bars are what I'm gonna come across in Batangas City. As I said before, I've seen like 5 foreigners in my 5 weeks here, and 3 of those were with pregnant females. One was passing through. He told me that there is a couple of bars around here, and I'm going to find them. And the other one I don't know. I just passed him in the mall. So I guess going to the bar is not what Filipino culture is all about. There isn't a shortage of beer here as long as you drink at home. But I'm going to hunt down these bars. Google Maps says there is a few, so we'll see what there are. But I'm just going to enjoy a couple of beers now. And we'll take it from there. Cheers, boys. Well, I'm not sure really what's going on here. I've had 3 beers now. The first 2 didn't touch the sides. It's so hot here that I think it's good for business, this weather. I asked the young girl who actually worked here. She didn't want to be on video, but I asked her about whether there were any bars nearby, and she said, I don't know, I just work here, I don't go anywhere. And I guess she's one of those girls who just like work all the time. And the wonderful thing about them is they never complain, and their wages are low, and they send most of their money home to their families, and they just never complain. I know, I've got a daughter like that still in Vietnam, and I miss her. If you're watching, Mabel. And they're just so hardworking, they're so dedicated, they're so loving and caring. A wonderful bunch of people they are. But I'm still on this bar quest, so I'll keep you posted. So I'm just about to start my 4th beer. You might be wondering why they put that on the top of the beer. It's actually just to clean the top before you drink out of the bottle. I don't know, it's just a precaution that they take. So you just clean the rim of the top. And I'm about to enjoy my 4th beer now. I think I'm going to get quite drunk tonight. So, can I ask you, what is your name?
My name is Sean.
And how long have you worked here?
Almost 1 year and a half.
1 year and a half.
Yes.
And do you like working here?
Yes, but you know, sometimes I don't want because of the salary. Because
Salary
province-
is not good.
Yes.
But why do you stay in the job when the salary is
Because
not
I am
good?
a working student, and I want to provide for myself, not to depend on my parents. Yeah.
So you support your family.
Yeah.
Are your family from Batangas city
Yes.
or the province?
Batangas.
From the city.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, like, when people drive up, I saw one table of people drive away in 2 cars. How does that make you feel? Do you want to have 2 cars to
No.
go home in?
No, for me, I just want to do my job, serve them good food, and all I care is to make delicious food.
Would you say you're a good chef?
I wouldn't say I'm a good chef, but I would say I can cook, and I can say that my customers like my food.
What are your dreams in life?
My dream is to hop on big ferries and to cook there. That's what I want. I want to be in a cruise ship, and I want to go there and cook.
So do you have a girlfriend at the moment?
Yes.
And where is your girlfriend tonight?
In Camellia.
Oh, far away.
Yes.
Yeah, far away. So you have like a long distance
Not
relationship?
really.
No.
I can travel there in one, like jeepney, like that.
Okay. So your dream is to work on a cruise ship.
Yes.
And what part of the world really do you want to see?
I want to see the other cultures, or I want to see the different kinds of dishes in other countries. That's what I want.
So you want to keep learning?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's fantastic. And thank you for talking to me.
Thank you, sir.
What is your name again?
My name is Shan.
Thank you,
Thank
Shan.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This one is called Lomi, and as for our Lomi, it has the toppings, which is the boiled egg and also meatballs, and there's kikiam, and also kikiam is similar to sausage, but it comes from fish, while our other toppings is chicharron, which is pork skin.
Thank you. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my first Lomi. And you have to look at this stuff. It is like a lot of slime coming out of the bowl. Now, it's not easy on the eye, but I'm told it is absolutely delicious. Well, I cannot believe how good this is. It's like a bowl full of food that should last me a week. But my goodness me, every mouthful is different. It's like chili and soy sauce, and it's like fish and egg. They got boiled egg in there, and meat, and like I was so scared of doing Lomi. Now I think I might have to have it every day. What is your name?
My name is Brenda.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Brenda.
Nice to meet you.
And how long have you worked here, Brenda?
For a month.
1 month?
Yes, sir.
I've only been here 5 weeks, so nearly same time as me.
Just a month.
And do you like working here?
I wouldn't say I like working here. I just love my job.
So you don't like working here, but you love your job.
Yes. I like serving people.
Okay. And do you live in Batangas City?
Yes, sir. I was born here.
You were born here, so your
Born and
parents
raised
live here.
Mainly my father.
So where
My
do you
mother-
stay?
I stay here, around in this area.
So do you live with your father
No,
or?
I live independently.
Oh, you're independent.
Yes.
Okay. And your salary is good?
No. I wouldn't say it's good because it's below the bare minimum.
So how many days a week do you work?
6.
6 days.
Yes. 6.
And on your rest day, what do you do?
I sleep a lot. Like a lot.
What do you like for entertainment?
For entertainment, I wouldn't say anything in specific because I love doing anything. I mean everything I do. I love everything I do.
So do you go to coffee shops, go to cinema, what do you do?
Sometimes, barely, with my friends.
So you have lots of friends, and then when you go out, what do you do?
Mostly we eat in cafes and that's all. Catch up about life because they did not expect me to work. Some of them. Because I live a comfortable life, to be honest. It's just I want to interact with people. It's not about my salary. It's about how do I understand people beneath me. It's not that beneath me, but the way they live below my lifestyle. And simply, it helps me appreciate people more, understand people more.
But your lifestyle is just work.
Very extravagant. I live very...
You're extravagant.
Yeah.
How are you extravagant?
Way before I go to beach, I visit resorts once a week.
Is that good? Or,
It is good. It helps me relax a lot.
and is that expensive for you?
It is very expensive because my allowance costs like around 3K, and I have side hustle like commission works, and it pays me a lot, to be honest.
Can I ask how old you are?
I am 19 years old.
19 years old.
Yes, thank you.
And did you go to high school and then to
I am a
college?
senior high school graduate and incoming first year student at Batangas State University, Bachelor of Public Administration. And I want to be a lawyer someday.
What is your dream in life?
My dream in life? I don't have a dream in life. I just want to live longer.
Just want to live longer.
Yeah, because there are a lot of times that I'm doubting my purpose in life. So yeah, that's my dream.
So when you see, like, often rich people come here, spend a lot of money, and go away, like tonight I see one table go away in 2 cars, how does that make you feel?
I'm very, very happy for them because they are enjoying life. They are very privileged and blessed. And I know that it is a fruit of their hard work. And it depends on how people act and how people use their money, because some of them are very disrespectful in a way. Like, they will use their money to insult people. And I'm not a fan of those kinds of people. And strictly, I don't really smile with people like that. Yes, my job is to serve, yes. But like, if you're going to treat me like below the belt, that's a different conversation.
But I don't see your job as serving.
Yes, sir. However, some people see it like that in their perspective.
Why do you think they see it like that?
I think being superior makes them feel good. Power overcomes them.
Power.
Yeah, authority. Authority over people because they are more.
And would you one day like to have power?
At some point, I would say yes, and at some point, I would say no. Because power changes people. And at the same time, power gives you authority about a lot of things that might help you upgrade your lifestyle. I mean, upgrade your life.
And how do you see foreigners who come here? You think they have a lot of money, or
Some of them have a lot of money, and some of them are just average foreigners. And I know I see them fair. I mean, I treat them fairly. Because
so? Am I a rich man?
I wouldn't say you're rich. I wouldn't say you're poor. You're average because you can afford drinks like that. Because for people like me, I mean for other people out there.
Would you say you're poor?
No,
No.
I wouldn't say I'm poor.
What is poor?
Those people who cannot afford to eat 3 times a day. I would say they are poor because they cannot provide basic living.
And how do you look at those people?
I feel pity. At the same time, I feel disappointed.
And my last question, when you see foreigners, like Westerners, what do you think of Westerners?
What do I think of persons? I think some of them are intimidating because not all foreigners always smile. They are just like, okay, I want some beer. Here's your beer, and then they'll be like, no response at all. But some are very entertaining. Like they're very open to communicating with other people while others don't. So I cannot really generalize because everyone is different.
Can I ask you, do you have a boyfriend?
No,
Why?
I don't like have a boyfriend
Why?
because it stresses me out.
Every time. Have you had a
Yes.
boyfriend before?
I had. It was almost 2 year relationship.
And it stressed you out?
It did. It took a lot from me.
So you're going to be single all your life, you think?
No, not really. But like if I'm going to have a boyfriend, probably a boyfriend that I could really rely on. Not financially because I can provide for myself, but mentally, physically, and very available.
And sometimes when you live by yourself, do you feel lonely?
No,
No?
because after work I just sleep, and then after that, then I go to work, and after that.
And
work.
after that you
it's a
sleep, and after
cycle.
that you go to
Yeah,
work.
it's a cycle.
And then rest day you do your
Yeah.
laundry. And
So I'm very happy with my life right now.
that's fantastic. I want to say thank you very much,
Thank
Brenda,
you, sir.
for talking to me. We're 8 beers later. I think it's probably time to go home, get the bill and go home. But I'd love to stay. I have met and talked to 2 very lovely Filipinos tonight. And it's been a privilege to get some insight into how they think. And now I probably need to go home and sleep. And I got to taste my first Lomi.